It's the world. I'm in P World. $10,000 trick of the year for 2020. You know what I'm saying? They just presented the boy with the check this year for a trick that he did last year, man. I gotta see what the trick is, man. That's dope. That's dope.
It's that time of year. Here we go.
SLS best trick, baby. What?
Oh shit. He don't even know. Let's see it. Trick of the year.
What were you thinking when you see some look in your face? It's almost like you probably had so much adrenaline. What were you thinking after you landed that?
Oh man, it was euphoric. It was just like the craziest feeling ever. It didn't even feel real. Like it was just like wanting to do this like 20 years ago and like finally doing it. Like, you know, it was surprising to myself because I'm like, oh, it's done. This is like one of the things I wanted to do since the Carlsbad Gap that I've been wanting to do my whole career. So
it's kind of like that's like the main thing you can do it on, right?
yeah, exactly.
It's funny how on the 9 Club I was saying like I had heard through the grapevine that you had tried switch hard flip down Wallenberg, but
Yeah.
I had thought that it was from like a long time ago, Shorty's days.
Yeah.
But you had mentioned it was recent.
Mm-hmm.
So you said then like you're like, oh, I gotta go do this trick like for you guys, babe. Not for you guys.
Yeah.
But, like, you know.
No, you called me out and I was just like, I wasn't gonna go and I was like, no, I should probably go do this. So
it was motivation to go do it.
yeah, no, that's why, you know, like
Skate
I said,
Mafia.
I texted you. I was like, yo, this was for y'all, you know. And I just got to say to homie Jesse Silva, like, for real, he was like on me. He's like, yo, right now is the perfect time to go do this. Like, let's go handle this shit. And when I was with the homies, I was like, I'm like, I don't know. I was on the phone with them when we we're doing it, and I was like, fuck it, let's go do it. But the thing of it is, my foot was hurt from trying it before, so I had a foot bruise. Like,
Oh, no way.
I was hurt. So I was like sketching, like, you can't be hurt and go to that thing, dude.
No, not at all.
But I was just like, dude, I'll just have to land it. You know what I mean?
Did you feel pressure from like having everyone going up with you to do this one trick? It was like this whole plan thing.
Well, yeah, because I was flying, but I knew like 9 people were driving, so I was like,
Oh, you flew up there?
yeah,
Oh, okay.
I
That
flew.
makes it a lot easier.
I flew because, yeah, I wasn't trying to be sitting in the van the whole time and have my legs like I needed to go. It's just a lot of pressure because you got to get the U-Haul, and then we waited a whole night, and then you got to wake up in the morning, set it up, and then it's super early in the morning, and then you got to start trying it like for breakfast. So
All eyes on you on that one. You know what I mean? No one was skating with you, right? It's all you.
no.
Yeah.
Some people like hit me up with some weird messages like, oh, I don't know how I feel about the ramp. Let me just say something, like, any trick you see down that thing, you're not skating that without a ramp. I'm just saying that because I'll push to anything, any day. But there's a fence there, so
Yeah, it
back
is.
in the day you could do it, but now you can't. So
Couldn't you carve down the hill at one point or something?
yeah, you could. And I would have loved to do that, but you ain't skating it without no ramp, you know?
Wow.
Damn, yo.
So I saw in like in the Jenkin piece, like a lot of the lands you stuck in. Was it like, were those all the try? Did you stick it almost every single try, or was there?
I stuck it every single try except the first try and one other try.
Wow. And how many times did you try total?
Probably eight tries.
That's it. Oh, you were not landing it. You were committing, huh?
No, I was hurt, so there's no landing on that ground without
He
landing
seems
on
calm,
the
cool, and collected, though.
When you land on your board, it's less impact, you know. So I had to, like, in between each try, I had to like really like think like, no, this has to be landed on every try, you know.
Woo!
I mean, congratulations.
Thank you, brother. Fuck yeah, dude.
Congratulations. 2020 Trick of the Year winner, Brandon Turner.
Hey, come with that pain.
That's
Skate Mafia.
What is that?
Leftover right. You still don't know how to do it.
Leftover right.
We've been through this.
I've been through this.
We've been through this. Yeah.
Damn, that was dope, yo. Let me know what in the world I should react to next, man. Until next time, it's the world.